Halo, tes, 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 tes.
I need more time to locate the data drives.
You know who was there? The 54 Immortals. They built something out of chaos. They took this park and rerouted the solar power from the super trees. If not for the Immortals, we wouldn't even have electricity in this shithole. They gave us hope when there was none.
Yeah. With the backing of the CDP, this port's now at the heart of their covert arms smuggling.
I don't know who you are, but let me tell you something. When your old friends desert you, you have to make new ones. Let's see what your robots can do, Hendrix. Maybe we can work something out.
That's all we ask.
Is it now?
Go Min, go Shulam. This is unexpected. I did not know you would make an appearance.
And we did not know the Winslow Code Special Forces would make one either.
Hold on, man. Whatever you think you heard wrong. I mean, we're not looking for trouble.
Halo guys, kembali lagi
We're free agents.
hari kali ini.
Do not insult me with your lies. You and your kind have killed many of our people. This cannot be forgiven!
Do you think we do not know why you are here?
You've been made, Hendrix. What's the call?
Now!
Gila dibantai semua.
Plan B?
Plan B. Kane, initiate secondary protocol, Echo 2.
I thought you and Danny Lee were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Robot squad activating assault mode.
I hope you located the...
Baru aja mulai as.
The 54 Immortals have never been stronger. Singapore Armed Forces, CIA, no one.
I thought you and Danny Lee were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Robot squad activating assault mode.
I hope you've located those data drives, Kane. We're taking a lot of heat down here.
Got him. The server room in Cloud Mountain.
Right at the heart of their operations.
How much you want to bet that's where Beaujolans?
Overwatch shows CDP allies ahead. Looks like the Nile River Coalition are in town.
You kidding me? What are they on a vacation? They're falling back. Move.
GMT air. Abi Botnen dan Bastin.
Warlord, get to cover!
Mati guys. the run. Hello world, hello. Halo the run. Anjing mati lagi as. Fokus dulu kan.
Turret! Grab some cover! We can deal with that turret. We're not moving until that turret is down.
I'm from Indonesia. You from?
We're clear.
Heads up. Got 54I reinforcements inbound.
Help me, please.
Moving up. Give me some cover.
Cover, go!
Anjir. Indonesia kak, kukira Inggris kalah lab mana ya? Tinggal lab aja lu bang. Apa susahnya tinggal lab?
Got an RPG in that tower. He's mine.
We can deal with that turret.
Kuat sekali nih orang ini cok. Baru 11 subscriber game ini Call of Duty Black Ops 3 nih. Ini Robocop tuh dia kuat banget nih Robocop tuh. Akhirnya mati juga. Salah senjata deh.
Whoa, get out of the way!
Ada drone
Tracking
guys.
enemy units moving in on both sides.
Tell us something we don't know.
I've located a backdoor entrance to Cloud Mountain. Sending to your HUD.
Which way do we go, Kane? Left or right?
Your call. Both end at the Cloud Mountain entrance.
We gotta get to Cloud Mountain. Let's move! Gojalan seems pretty pissed.
You shot her brother.
I should have shot her.
Orang. Robocop nih. Susah banget ya.
The robots should be able to get that door open.
Boss, move in!
Gila ada robot.
We don't have the firepower to fight these things!
It's heavily armored, but it's not bulletproof. Your weapons will bring it
That's
down.
the end of them.
Server rooms located on the top floor.
Guess we're going up. Spread out. Take the second floor!
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that.
Mati anjir. Fokus. Bang pernah coding nggak pakai prison? Belum pernah bang. Kamu orang coding ya?
Take the second floor!
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that.
Anjir, gimana tuh susah asu.
Take the second floor!
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above.
Mati lagi.
Take the second floor!
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that.
Kamu lihat robot-robot gini jadi ingat coding ya? Mati juga tuh Robocop, cok. Apaan tuh? Wow, betul.
Okay, where now, Kane?
Server room directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julan cornered. She'll use the only bargaining chip she has, the information on those data drives.
Ngeri banget ya.
Kane, they've got a race.
Do not engage the wraith unless it's unavoidable. If it gets a lock on you, you're dead meat. As long as you're in the biodome, you'll be fine.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Looks like more reinforcements entering Cloud Mountain below.
Leave them. Go Julan and the data drives are priority.
Lawannya bukan manusia lagi nih, robot. Ada drone.
They're on the walkways below us. I'll draw their fire.
Gua bantai.
started decrypting the drives. They're uploading directly to a public server. Every single piece of intel on those drives will go straight to the CDP.
Oke, CDP.
We have to take her down.
Cewek, cowok.
Kane, we're locked out of the command console. Options.
It's a biometric reader. Scan her hand.
User authenticated. Awaiting secondary input.
Secondary input? The fuck is that?
Heads up. Reinforcements moving on your position.
2 inputs must be interchangeable for both siblings.
Can't be serious.
We're out of time and options.
User authenticated.
Gila, tangannya
Good
dipotong,
afternoon,
cowok.
Mother Go.
Dari
Please hold hand for secondary input.
Okay, Hendricks. Interface with the console. I need you to use your DNI as a conduit for the transfer.
Say what?
Trust me, okay? We need to perform an accelerated upload and wipe of everything on those drives. Just like we did when we wiped the Black Station data at the dock.
Better not mess up my brain, Kane.
I won't. But you may not like what you see.
Hendricks, you okay?
He's fine.
Breach on the 2nd floor! Moving to engage!
gua harus melindungi ini ya, cok.
Download at 20%.
Shit! They're blowing out the damn window!
Hostiles ziplining in from the VTOL. Download at 40%.
More hostiles from the hallway! Covering!
Download at 60%. Hang on.
Ini di atas, cok. Ay, mati, cok.
We gotta get the hell out of here!
Download at 80%. Almost there. Hostiles breaching the 2nd floor wall.
Granat masuk.
Download complete. Exfil transport is inbound.
Bom A. Bro, udah beres belum bro? Selamat.
Job done. Now get the hell out of there. We'll review that data when you get back to the safe house.
We're on approach for extract. 15 seconds. Wings up.
Ready Z-tracks.
We got incoming.
He's hit!
Brace for impact! Plan C?
Plan C. King, we lost our exfil. Proceeding tertiary protocol. Echo 3.
Confirmed. Proceed to marker. 54I dock. You're going to have to hijack one of their boats. Keep going! Just get the hell out of there!
Good.
The super tree on the far end has dock access. Go!
Can't wait. Let's get the hell out of here!
Pick a path and move!
Taking interior! Hendricks, clear the outside!
Overwatch shows 54I ziplining to your position with talons in support.
That leading tree is the way out. Let's move!
Shit. I was hoping
Anjir, musuhnya banyak ah. Banyak banget.
The super tree on the far end has dock access. Go!
Can't wait. Let's get the hell out of here!
Pick a path and move!
Nice, nice.
Taking exterior. Hendricks, move inside.
Overwatch shows 54I ziplining to your position with talons in support.
That leading tree is our way out. Let's move!
Immortals, hunt down and destroy
Shit.
the invaders who
I was hoping
defile
she'd
our
never
land
wake
and our
up.
people. Lead them. Make them suffer. Lead them to
Wraith
their
overhead!
death.
Avoid its line of fire! Don't let that wraith lock on!
Bom, 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 bom. Ya.
Wraith's targeting us! Get inside!
Gila,
Hey,
gila, gila.
they're trying to burn down our exfil route. We got options?
Negative. That's your only shot to the dock. Hurry your ass.
What? No plan D?
Now is not the time.
Gila nih.
Kane, get us out of here! This place is an inferno!
Get to the elevators. Use your Z-tracks to access the sky deck.
Come on! Go, go, go!
Stay with it. I'm getting you out of here.
Halo, kamikaze.
You picked the wrong
Mana
fight.
anjir? Ya.
Kane, we've reached the airboat.
Copy that. Overwatch has
Copy
immortals
that.
swarming your position. You guys get on the turrets, I'll drive.
You better drive fast, Kane.
Gila, suaranya cok. Dengar gak suaranya cok? Nah, anjay.
Left, go left! Hey, the Ferris wheel's coming down!
On it. Hang on.
Gila ini game cok, seru banget. Cobain bro.
Go right! Left, 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 left!
Hey, you want to drive these pieces of shit, Hendrix? I didn't think so.
Mau banget.
You okay, Hendrix?
Yeah, never better.
Is Kane right? Did Taylor's team really kill our people? What did you see, Hendrix?
I saw bullshit. That's what I saw.
Pisau bullshit bohong dia.
So, according to Kane, the drives were partially corrupted. She's just about finished extracting the footage from the station's security cams.
About what I did to Goshulan. There was no other way. We had to stop those leaks.
I don't buy it. They're being set up. This footage is fake. It isn't real.
I wish you were right, but this goes further than the Black Station murders. Kane, tell them what you told me.
The intel leaks are spreading like a cancer.
weakening WA operations worldwide. They know all our weak points, and they're mobilizing forces in volatile regions. Face facts. Taylor sold out.
So we follow in the footsteps of his last known op. The alarm beneath the old coalescence facility.
Maybe something down there will help us understand their motives.
Let's not forget the Immortals. We just brainhold one and maim the other. These people will retaliate.
Taylor's team were responding to a priority alert signal. It originated from nearly a mile below the old coalescence facility. I've pulled every piece of intel and schematic available. Whatever's down there isn't on any map. Much of the structure was destroyed in the disaster. Our best option is to descend through the central silo.
Thanks, Kane.
Baru
Big
kodok,
help.
guys.
So we follow Taylor's footsteps. Hope something down there gives us some answers.
Overwatch drone confirms multiple signatures. Topside. 54I. Likelihood is they're already inside.
No shit. We just saw reinforcements arriving on site. Ain't much chance of keeping this quiet. Multiple avenues of approach. Spread out. Waiting on your shot.
Kedengarannya kayak bahasa Thailand. Apa? Kamu geng. Gimana itu anjir? Belakang gua asu.
Waiting on your shot.
Waiting on your shot. Juga nih.
ASP is active. Repeat, ASP is still active.
That tank should be scrap metal. How's it operational?
ASP's defensive systems deflect incoming threats. Use targeted weapon fire to temporarily disable it, then hit it with an RPG. Hit the ASP's defensive system under its core.
Mental, Cok. Terus gimana nih? Salah sih.
These defensive systems deflect incoming threats. Use targeted weapon fire to temporarily disable it, then hit it with an RPG. Hit the ASP's defensive system under its core.
Mental lah.
Damn it! Hit its defense system! Almost there!
Defensive system offline. Hit it with an RPG before it reactivates. Clean hit. Keep hammering.
Mati.
These defensive systems deflect incoming threats. Use targeted weapon fire to temporarily disable it, then hit it with an RPG. Hit the ASP's defensive system under its core.
Hit its defense system! Almost there!
Defensive system offline. Hit it with an RPG before it reactivates. Clean hit. Keep hammering its defensive system with small arms fire. ASP defense disabled. Hit it now. Core destabilized. ASP is out of commission.
Nice.
Interface with that panel. A quick hack should get you in.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Oh yeah, today's just full of surprises.
Welcome to Coalescence, the future of you. Please check in at reception with your party.
I'll get us in.
These bodies have been here for a few days. Must have been before the attack on the Black Station.
This look like Taylor's work, Hendricks?
Maybe. Single shots to the head.
Yeah, but in all honesty, you have to know what a dumb question that is. Of course this was Taylor's work. CIA brought them here because these fucking goons were sniffing around.
Hey,
Pay no heed, Kane. Just in a really bad mood.
I'm picking up an EMF source in the area. Likely a small electronic device. Could be on one of the bodies.
got it. Uploading data. Anything useful?
The looters didn't just stumble in here. They were tipped off by the CDP.
Activating recon drone.
Message received and understood, Hendricks. Syncing drone mapping coordinates to your HUD.
Hey. You know what they say about staring into the abyss? Let's go.
Stick to the ledge. That's a long way down. I'll take point.
The footage we saw of the killings. You still think it was fake?
I've known Taylor a long time. I can't see how he could have done it. Especially carving them up like that.
Or maybe he wasn't the person we thought he was.
Even so, doesn't explain Hall, Moretti, and Diaz. Why would they go along with him?
We'll get to the bottom of this. One way or another.
Shit. Damn 54I are already ahead of us. What do you think we should do?
I think it's time we introduce ourselves.
Take the first shot. We move on you.
Too many. We can take them.
Kerik kerontang ini.
They're right on us.
You trying to send us down a damned rabbit hole, Kane?
I just want the same thing you do, Hendricks. To shut this situation down before it gets any worse.
Watch your step. This place ain't exactly stable.
What's making the robots behave this way?
Could be some kind of power surge.
That power surge isn't normal. I got the door. Go in there and take point.
Kane, could someone be plugged into the building systems? Controlling the robots?
It's unlikely that any systems are operational after the disaster. Look, we don't have any idea what's down there.
Recon drone says they came through here. Anyone want to bet 100 against us finding some fucked up shit down here? No? What the hell?
What the hell?
Whoa! Whoa!
Hendrix, they're targeting you!
What the hell?
Take it to him.
Kane, this doesn't make sense. Who's controlling these robots?
I don't know. Triangulating a source. No luck yet. I'll keep trying.
All right, sending a recon drone ahead. Let's see how far down this rabbit hole goes.
Limited light ahead. Recommend switching to EV.
Acknowledged. Let's hustle. Recon drone ain't gonna wait on us. Kane, we lost the feed. Problem at your end?
Negative. Blueprints end at the silo's floor. Without the drone, we're blind.
Something must have taken it out.
Keep moving. GPS coordinates put the alarm just up ahead.
Kane, we found the recon drone. What's left of it?
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Hold up. Let me get a closer look at that sign.
You recognize it?
The designation suggests a CIA black project.
Well, if this shit was here at the time of the disaster, they wouldn't have been able to send in a cleanup crew.
Until Taylor.
Yeah. I think someone wants some shit buried. Blood trails lead this way.
What's going on here, Kane?
What the hell?
What the hell?
down here.
What's going on with these robots, Kane?
I've never seen any robot behavior like that. It's not in their programming. Somehow they've gone rogue from their preset parameters. Okay, according to the GPS, the source of the signal should be through there.
Hack the panel.
Holy shit.
Hendricks, check those control panels. I may be able to pull something from the local drives.
Okay, Kane. You're in.
This shouldn't even be here. DNI human trials weren't even underway at the time of the accident. At least not officially.
I don't think these people volunteered.
They're all hardwired into a central server.
Jean. Wasn't he our mark? This makes no sense. I mean, this doesn't make sense. If he's dead, then why are we finding a bunch of slaughtered CIA matching his MO?
Give us a minute, Kane. CIA brings us in, assigns us an unknown contact, and then we just happen upon a CIA ops site? That makes sense to you?
What are you saying, Hendricks?
I don't know yet. Just keep your eyes and ears open, especially around Kane.
All right.
Everything okay, Hendricks?
Yeah, Kane, we're good.
Okay. I'm seeing network activity from a server room a few floors down.
Hey, can't be a coincidence. Let's move.
Let's go.
Lights out ahead. Switch to your EV.
Copy that.
Picking up radiation in there. Move slow. It may play havoc with your optics and core systems.
Help me get up here. Maybe I can find a way to get that door open.
You got the door open, Hendricks.
I didn't open it.
We got more test subjects in here.
They're in the water!
Kane, optics back online.
Copy that. I'm picking up a massive energy surge just ahead.
A lot of robots in here, Kane.
Easy. Take your time.
Kane, I got separated from the others. Looks like the server room's just up ahead.
Get out of there! I've got an exit directly ahead.
You know, this is starting to look a lot more like a weapons research facility than a biotech lab.
The chemicals released in the disaster were never positively identified.
Anyone else sense a cover-up?
Can you hear me? You don't have to do this. There's blood on our hands that we cannot wash away. You know who I am. I'm asking you to turn back. Walk away.
Kane, I've got Diaz coming through on a closed channel.
Taylor was right. We've got to show the world the truth.
He's wired into the servers. His DNI is acting as a conduit for every piece of intel that's stored down here. He's been directing the robots, controlling their hive mind. He's going to overload his brain. Listen to me. We have to stop him. We have to shut this down. Right now, he's uploading everything on those servers directly to our enemies. We have to contain this situation.
Diaz! You have to stop this! Whatever happened to you and the others, you have to end it!
I am willing to die for the truth.
The only way to disconnect Diaz from the server is by destroying the core above him.
Kane, I'm in the control room above. What can I do?
Access the primary systems for me. If we maintain a live link via your DNI, I should be able to identify the core's vulnerabilities.
You're the boss, lady.
Focus fire on the cooling rods and the towers surrounding Diaz. That will expose the core's corresponding access point. Once it's open, you're gonna have to get up there and drop a grenade inside. Cooling tower 1 exposed.
Listen only to the sound of my voice.
Focus fire! Take out that cooling
Let
tower!
your mind relax. Let your thoughts drift. Let the bad memories fade.
Disable that tower to expose the core!
Let peace be upon us.
Destroy. Ya lalu aja terakhirnya.
trick!
It worked! Central core at 66%. Working on opening cooling tower 2.
Hurry up, Kane. I'm getting overrun here.
Cooling tower 2 exposed.
Surrender yourself to your dream. Let them show you. Lose no shit. Let them envelop you. Comfort you.
We need to bring down that server. Take out the cooling tower.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe. You were standing in the clearing. The trees around you were so tall they touched the sky. Pure, snowflakes fall all around you.
Offline, the core's exposed.
Successful detonation. Kane, confirm.
Central core down to 33%. One more. Working on tower 3.
Hey! I got grunts climbing the walls! They're trying to get in here! I need some support! Give me a hand! I got roadblocks swarming my position! They're detonating themselves to get in the control center! I'm getting torn up over here! I can't take another hit like that!
Cooling tower 3 exposed.
You can feel the melt on your skin. You're not cold.
Take the tower offline, now!
It can't overcome the warmth of your beating heart. Can you hear it? Do you hear it slowing? You're slowing. You're it! Calm. At peace.
your teeth, Hendrix.
Get on that tower and get a grenade in there!
To lose him, Hendrix. You have to interface. Pull whatever data you can from his DNI.
You know it'll fry his goddamn brain.
I know.
I don't think you do. This is someone I know. Someone I fought alongside. You shouldn't go out like this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Hendrix. I can see it. Frozen forest.
Fuck! Kane, did you get that?
Get what? What did you see, Hendrix? Did you get anything? Hendrix!
Hendrix.
Taylor's looking for 2 survivors of the Coalescence disaster. He's already left Singapore.
How the hell did he get transport?
You don't betray your country without making new friends.
Shit. We have incoming topside. It's the Immortals.
They down there? The ones who killed my brother?
Yes, yes. My men are moving in.
Did we receive the locations of the CIA safe houses?
Yes, madam.
Flood it.
My men are still
Flood
down
it
here.
now!
Gimana nasibnya?
What the hell was that?
Sounds like Taylor and her friends.
Hendrix, we have multiple explosions across the facility. You have to move now.
You heard her. Let's get the hell out of here.
Overwatch drone shows 54 Immortals all over the surface. They're blowing the whole building to drown you.
Get through them. We're running out of time.
Start scanning for those survivors. We need to know exactly who Taylor is looking for.
I'm searching the file transfer from Hendrix. Should have it in a few minutes.
Aduh.
What the hell was that?
Sounds like Taylor's new friends.
Hendrix, we have multiple explosions across the facility. You have to move now.
You heard her. Let's get the hell out of here.
Overwatch drone shows 54 Immortals all over the surface. They're blowing the whole building to drown you.
Get through them! We're running out of time!
Start scanning for those survivors. We need to know exactly who Taylor's looking for.
I'm searching the file transfer from Hendrix. Should have it in a few minutes.
Kane, I hope you got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to haunt you, Kane.
Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. Just a few more seconds.
Wah, banyak nih.
I've ID'd the survivors of the disaster. Sebastian Kruger and Dr. Yusuf Sultan.
All in good.
Ih, bukan mati.
You got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to haunt you, Kane.
Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. A few more seconds.
Ya, kenapa harus?
You got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to haunt you, Kane.
Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. Just a few more seconds.
I've ID'd the survivors of the disaster. Sebastian Kruger and Dr. Yusuf Salim.
All in good time, Kane. We've got bigger problems right now.
Give me a hand. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
What now, Kane?
Above you, marking your HUD, Hendrik. Blow that door. Water pressure will shoot you straight up to the silo.
On me. Once I blow the door, the pressure's gonna yank us out of here. Right, stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges. Raid's coming down! Get out of the way! All right, stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges. Raid's coming down! Get out of the way! All right, stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges. Raid's coming down! Get out of the way!
Hang on. Something's messing with my connection. We have a serious problem.
Your O2 levels are dropping rapidly. You gotta swim faster. Your O2 level's critical. We gotta break to the surface. Go, go, go!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Grab it!
You alright?
I'll be fine. Kane. Kane.
It's not good. Diaz released the locations of every CIA safe house in the world, including this one. Overwatch drone confirms. The Immortals are already on their way here. We can't stop them. You need to get out of Singapore.
Hang in there, Kane. We're coming for you. This isn't up for discussion.
You know they want us to come for her. They want us to see the consequences of our actions.
It's not our
Oke,
actions,
guys, sampai di
Hendrix.
sini.
Whatever they do
Besok
is
kita
on them.
lanjut. Oke, mantap.